Man, I keep messing up this this theme song here. Um, I've heard people say that it's annoying when the weather is playing that loud, so let me pause that and put that down. Okay, so back to game. So, those of you who did not grow up in the 80s like I did, let me eat a pie here. That was the Growing Pains theme song, which often gets stuck in my head. Um, so, welcome back. This is my day 4 episode. And if you can remember from the end of my previous episode, there was a witch right outside my door. And I just decided to, I made the executive decision to just make a run for it. So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing now, I was going to have a little aquatic farm here, but I had some people comment and say that things will actually grow a little faster if there's dirt in between. And so I'm going to do that, leave some spaces of water blocks in between so they're all hydrated. But I do have, 4, so I can actually make a piece of bread if I need to. Is that witch still following me? No, I don't think so. Alright, so I want to fill out my farm. That's the goal for today, is to make this farm a thing of beauty, or at least maximal, I can't say it. A maximum output from my farm. How about that? There we go. A bunch of eggs. Did that chicken just disappear? What happened to that chicken? I heard that one chicken was hit by lightning in someone else's episode, but I did not hear any lightning. Unless, of course, because I turned the weather sounds off, then that's what happened. Alright, chicken, come on in. You can get romantic with this girl and make me lots of eggs. So yeah, the goal during the day here is just to pad out my farm so I can kind of rest easy when it comes to the food, knowing that I have some sort of sustainability with that. Let me get this out here and get some more dirt. And then at night, I think I'm going to finally do some mining. Oh, that's great. Finally do some mining and look for some gold so I can get things like carrots and potatoes and whatnot. Alright, what am I making? I am making a shovel. So, step 1, dirt. Was my dad the only one who would repeatedly say God made dirt and dirt don't hurt when it came to, in reference to dirty food or food that was dropped on the ground? That always pops in my head whenever I hear the word dirt. So let me put some dirt down. Oops. So, dirt. How about this? We'll have water every other one. I blew it here, though. So, that needs to be empty is what I've been told, that you need empty spaces in between. Alright. Or fallow spaces. Or I guess someone even said they could be other kinds of crops. Like if I got potatoes, I could put them there. But I think things are looking well for my farm. It's come a long way from my near death a couple episodes ago, and so I'm happy with that. But I think I'll still plant some more just to be sure, because, like I said, that was too close of a call last time. So I'm just going to go overboard here. Oh, I also wondered, yep, I wanted to plant some pumpkins, because that's going to be a better food for me in the long run. So maybe I can put the pumpkin seeds right here. And I know the pumpkins need a space on either side for them to stretch out. And so I'm going to do that. Actually, you can do them in a long row. They just need a block on the side to grow onto. And let's give them some light. So light here, light here, light here. This is such an attractive farm, isn't it? Alright, so I got pumpkins growing. I have wheat growing. I have eggs from my chickens. Oh, I have my trees. I can go harvest them while it's the daytime. And actually, I have these seeds. Why not? Let's just throw them down here while the day is still young. 9. No, says the cow. Well, I don't know if you're a parent like me, and your kids are home for school for the summer, but mine are. We've started making that adjustment and figuring out things to do. We kind of keep on a routine. We have them wake up, then they eat breakfast. We do some chores. They get to do a half an hour of screens, then they play lunch, some more chores, and they get a few more screens after lunch. And so right now they're playing. One's drawing at the table. The others are playing catch. And I told them, I said, hey, Dad needs to record his silly thing. And so only come to me if they're an emergency. So if you hear someone running in here screaming, that's exactly what happened. I'm emptying out some stuff so I can chop down some of my trees. Now, these are supposed to produce apples. I don't know if it's more likely to produce an apple if you chop down the leaves or if you just let them despawn, but I'm not probably going to chop them all up. So we'll just have to see if anything comes of that. But they should despawn lots of saplings, so I'll plant some more. This will give me plenty of wood for my little house on the prairie. Actually, right now it's a little house under the prairie, but and hopefully, should someone blow up my farm, I guess I'll still have some apples with me. Oops, did I just chop down my sapling? I think so. I think I might need to spread them out a little bit. Also, does anyone know if saplings are like crops where light helps them grow faster or not? Because they are unlike crops in that they don't really need to be anywhere near water. So I'm curious if the other parts apply to them too. Is there lava nearby? Is it that noise? If I walk over here, try not to jump. Right here. I mean, that sounds like lava to me, although I do not want to go exploring at this point. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do some jumping. Dumb me. Okay. Well, no apples. Just my luck. Plenty of sapling. Oh, there we go. There's an apple. Why didn't you come to me on day 1? Alright, so the sun's going down. I'll plant my final saplings. And call this a day and delve into the pit under my house. Hopefully no witches decide to reside outside my door this week. Although I don't know if I said it on my episode or on someone else's, but I think I'm going to have the witch be Nellie Olson. So, since she was the cruelest of the people on Little House on the Prairie. So let me make some torches. So I have some more of those. Let me make a couple pickaxes. I actually don't have any iron yet either, so I'm going to need to find that before I can get any gold. Alright, let's put some of this stuff in here that I just don't need. I can combine you, get some wood there, wood there. How do I... Oh, that's the dead chicken. Huh. So I wonder what Michael would have me do with that chicken. Maybe in the morning I will bury it. Make a little tombstone for my chicken. Is that in the spirit of the Ingalls family? Alright. Yeah, I have stairs with me. So. Alright, down we go. It was a little known fact that the Ingalls family, at night, they would, well, they had a big, giant mine under their house, and they would delve deep into it. They would refuse to sleep. It was just a personal conviction. They said, we are not sleeping. Sleep is for the weak. We need to dig deep into the center of the earth and find gold. And so that's what Charles would have his family do. He would force them to mine deep into the night and into dark, deep caves because they couldn't eat meat. They had to use their free time for something else, and it was deep earth mining. And they must have never actually found anything because it was a little house on the prairie. It never quite became the mansion on the prairie, so there must have not been any gold in them thar hills. Alright. I'm at level 52, so I have quite a ways to go. This does say I'm in the plains biome, so I guess it's a little house on the plains. Wonder what the difference between a prairie and the plains are. Does Minecraft have a prairie biome versus a plains biome? I guess I should have done my research. This would be so much faster with a iron pickaxe, but alas. This is the part in normal Minecraft episodes where people fast forward until they find anything, but we are not allowed to do that, so you are stuck with me doing this boring stuff. But that will just make it when we find the mother lode of gold so much more exciting. My second oldest child, Robert, I've been having him I've been giving him little challenges to do on his Xbox version of Minecraft. He kind of has a tendency to give up when things get tough, and so I kind of want to teach him some perseverance. So he's playing a survival world on his Xbox. But anytime Robert finds even the smallest amount of gold, he goes, "Is that the mother lode?" So in his mind, he must have the word mother lode associated with gold. But even if it's like a little deposit of only 4 gold ore, is that the mother lode? So I'm hoping to find several mother lodes today. Oh, I have to deal with this dumb gravel. There we go. So now, while I'm doing this, the kids have started, they heard that I was doing this and have started watching some of these episodes. And so I have to say these things with the awareness that they're watching. So since you guys will be watching, I'll say hi to Riley and Cammy and Cademan and Robert. I think Cade would want you to know the cool fact about him is that this week he decided to fall out of his bed and get 3 stitches. So that's the cool new thing with Caedmon, the oldest. I told you a bit about Robert and referring to things as the mother lode. Um, Cammy and Riley are identical twins, and this week they went camping with Grandma and Grandpa and went fishing. And they caught, Cammy said she caught a sunfish, and then they keep referring to some other fish that they can't remember the name of, but they call it a crabby. But my guess is, I believe there's a fish called a crappie, even though it's a terrible name. I think there actually is a fish called that, and I think that might be what they caught. But they're afraid to say that because we don't let them say crap. So we'll have to do some further investigation. None of them like fish, so it's a catch and release scenario. Plus, I think every fish they've ever caught has been just too ridiculously small to keep. But they are getting better, and they're helping Grandpa be a better fisherman. Okay, I hear bubbling lava, and I thought like some accidentally kind of showed forth. So I need to be aware of that. Okay. Let me switch to my I cannot believe that I went this far down and I have not seen a single ore. Oh! There we go. The cave under the house. There's redstone. Now this is going to be some dangerous work. Redstone is useless to me. Maybe if I can't find gold, I can make some sort of contraption and sell that to the villagers. Make an iPod. Oh, there's some iron. But I am terrified of what lurks ahead. Let me mine like this. Does the light from lava prevent mobs from spawning, meaning I should be safe back there? I wonder if there's some gold above my head. There's some water above my head somewhere? Who knows? Oh, now I'm in Extreme Hills biome. Just one. No fun. But I at least have some ore. Is there anything else back there? I don't see anything. Let me use my shift. Whew. Yeah, it just looks like some redstone, and that's not what I need. Alright. Still day 4. Why don't you, the listener... Oh, I can't get you. Why don't you, the listener, let me know when it turns over to day 5, so I can know when to pause it. Just slam on your keyboard or something to that effect. Alright, I have 4 hunger bars, so that's, I think, the perfect time to eat pumpkin pie. Yes. Well, not a complete waste. I found 4, how about I start smelting this? 4 bars of iron. I don't have a crafting table with me again. Oh, I left that other one back by my farm. So I'll put that there. Oh, it is day 5. So you'll have to wait with anticipation whether I smelt my ore into iron ore. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.